Morning YouTube. So part of my job, check in cars, get as much kind of figured out at the beginning of the day to kind of get things moving. So here we are, 9 o'clock, opened up at 8:30. First car from me, 07 Odyssey, customer complaint. Driver door lock won't open with fob. Also, passenger sliding door won't open with inner handle. Let's confirm that. And yes, it is not responding to lock with the others. I'm hearing some clicking, so the remote does work. A little bit of noise, but the actuator is just not making any noise. It's making a small bit of noise, just not enough. The motor is weak. It's not able to unlatch the latch. So because it is making noise, we know there's power in there. The motor is getting power. The motor is just weak, and that is typical. Your driver door electricals, the lock actuator, the window motor, the switches, all this stuff get used more than the rest of the doors on all cars, because the first, your first unlock or lock button push is just the driver door. A second time gets the other doors. So just by nature of design, you're using this one more, and I will quote him a lock actuator. Second complaint was the passenger sliding door won't open with inner handle. And these are real common I'm gonna open with the button, make sure that works, and it does. But Odyssey's sliding doors, in the track there's a set of rollers way at the back, a second set of rollers up top. What you want to do is let the door open and close. Look at those rollers. Also shake the door. You'll see if there's any broken rollers. That is very typical on these vans. That is the center roller, they call it, up onto the bracket here. We replace a lot of those. Those break more often than the upper rollers at the top. But this guy's complaint is that it won't open from the inner. So I'm gonna sit in this car seat, and it closes from the inner. Let's try to open. So typically pulling back on here opens. Forward, there's a switch inside here. That's the close portion. So yes, he's correct. This is not opening. Let me get my key back out so that I can get out of this car. Might have to, oh, there we go. Might have to look at scan tool data to see if something in that switch isn't working inside the door. No, that's not right. Oh geez. Okay. Actual customer complaint: door won't unlock from inside. Well, of course it won't. Your child lock is on. Fixed, I think. We'll try. So yeah, there we go. Okay, you got a kid seat here. Maybe the guy's not used to driving the van and he didn't know this was on. I don't know. But when your inner lock or inner handle won't open the door, but you've got a kid, check the lock first. I'm gonna get back in here. Okay. So how to explain this to someone? Let's make sure. Fixed. So how to explain this to the guy, right? How am I going to do that? Hello, sir. Your child lock was on. Okay, so that's not a problem. That's just user. But we do have a problem with the front driver door lock actuator. I'll quote that. I'll call them. They need it back by the end of the day, so the part was available. I did look it up ahead of time when he was on the phone because I assumed that was what was going on. I'll sell it to him and get him out of here today with that on there and this fixed. But child lock, make sure that's on or off if you want it on or off. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.